Hi everyone. In this video, let's see how to create a school in your accounts panel. For which you need to log in into your accounts panel using the username and password. Let me enter my username and password. And once I've logged in, you will have a look at the overview of the schools that you've created, and that's called the accounts panel dashboard. So here you get to see the number of schools that you have created. Here you can see when I select the option schools, the school that I've already created available here. Based on my license, the number of schools that I've created will be displayed here. And to create a new school, I can go for the option New School. By selecting this New School option, I can create a new school in my accounts panel and I can enter the name of the school here. Let me enter the name of the school. Once I've entered the name of the school, I can enter the school code. The school code is nothing but a part of your domain name. So once I enter the school code here, you can see the domain name gets altered. And here you find an option to inherit the email settings. If you have created an email setting for the accounts panel, you can inherit that particular email setting for this school by enabling this option. Below you find assign plugins option where there are various plugins that is available for the organization, and out of all these plugins, the number of plugins that you want to assign for this school can be selected here. You can select all by selecting all option, or you can select a few of these plugins by selecting them manually. And if you want to assign these plugins, you need to select them and save it. Now we have given all the details and this school is created. Now the school is created using this domain name and the username and password are available here. Here under profile option, I get to see the profile of my school, the school name, and I have inherited the email settings, so I get to see the inherited email setting option. And by going for domain, I get to see the domain or the URL using which the school can log in into the Fedena institution. In case if I want to make changes to the domain or the URL that is going to be passed across to all the users, I can make changes right here in my accounts panel. So let me change the URL. I've entered the URL and I'm going to add it. Now this URL is added and this URL can be used to log in into my institution. I'm selecting the URL and you can see the login page get displayed. Let me log in as an admin right now. I'm entering the admin username and password and you can see the dashboard of my school. I have logged in as an admin and I can do other functionalities right now. Let's go to the next option, plugins. So here as an admin, I can see the number of plugins that is being enabled for my institution. In case if I want to reduce the number of plugins that I'm going to use, I can go for edit and uncheck few of the plugins that I'm not going to use and save them. The next option that we have is email setting. You can add an email settings here by going for add option and add any detail that is provided by the SMTP provider, or you can inherit an email setting that is created for the accounts panel. You have an SMS settings option. You can add SMS packages to this particular school by going for the company, and you can add an SMS package and assign it to a particular school. For more information, you can have a look at the Fedena Your Accounts panel video. Moving back to the schools, this is how the schools that we create get displayed. Based on the number of license that you have, you can create as many schools as you want, and once you create the schools, it will get displayed one below the other. Let's go to the next option, payment gateway. Here is where you're going to create the payment gateways, and for more information you can have a look at the Your Accounts panel video. So that's all about creation of school in Your Accounts panel. Thanks for listening.